Hey guys, who doesn't love a good Benefit brow moment, right? Right? Yes. So Benefit just came out with a brand new brow product and I've got it right here. We've got two different shades. We're doing all of it today. We're going to try it on and test it out. This is called the Goof Proof Brow Powder and I'm like, yes, I'm here for it, living for it, excited for this. So I've got two shades right here. This is shade 3.5, the natural medium brown. And believe it or not, this one is shade 3.75, warm medium brown. Now to me, they look almost identical in the pans. I actually had to flip them over and make sure that they actually sent me two different shades because I was like, wait a minute, they look the same. Like there's a very similar vibe there. So I'm just gonna swatch these guys. I want you guys to see. So again, this is the lighter one. This is 3.5 and this is 3.7. Very similar. This one runs slightly cooler than this one, but I'm going to try one on one brow and one on the other so you guys see the difference. To get started, you're going to need a brow brush, something with a flat end right here. That's what you're going to need for this powder, and something with a spoolie on it. Now today I'm using the it Cosmetics brow powder brush because it is iconic. It's a great brush to have in your collection. So I'm going to start with the lighter one so you guys can see the difference. So I'm just going to tap that off because I don't want any fallout on my face. So you guys know I do have problem areas with my brows. About 5 years ago, when it was a huge trend, I had the microblading done right here on my brows, and this side has faded quite a bit, so I have a problem brow. You guys know I don't usually do my brows on camera, but today we're testing out this product. I want to see how this is going to really fill in that brow. Is it going to look coherent? Is it going to look like brow hairs? Am I going to have like a bald patch there, or is it going to look more natural than that? Because that's my big thing when I am applying my brows. I want it to look natural and full and fluffy, even though I've got like this hairless little patch right there, which has fading from the microblading. To start, draw a line from the inner corner to the peak to the tail. I'm going to dip back into that product. Next, I'm just going to fill in drawing upward strokes throughout the brow all the way to the tail. I'm going to use the tip of my brush to go into the inner corner to draw those hair-like inner corner hairs. Next, I'm going to take the spoolie end of the brush and just flip the brow hairs in an upward motion. Alright, so we've got one brow done. This is the lighter shade out of the two of them. Honestly, like Goof Proof, it should be like 5-second like brows because this was so fast to do. Like I'm just shook. Like this was beautiful and I love it. Like I love the way this is looking. The vibes on point. Let's go in and try this darker product on this side. I want to show you guys the difference because it is very slight, but there is definitely a difference. So I'm just tapping into the product. And the same as before, we're going to start at the inner corner, draw that line up to the peak and down to the tail. Next, I'm going to fill in just using upward strokes. And I'm just going to use the point of my brush to fill in right here at the front. And we're going to use the spoolie just to flick it out. This is the lighter side, shade 3.5. What I like about it is giving me daytime vibes. Like this will work with every makeup look. It really suits my complexion. It matches my hair tone. I love it. This is giving me all of those good vibes. Now, let's talk about 3.75, the darker side. I honestly super love this. The darker, I'm like living for it. When you slick your hair back, when you're having that evening moment, you kind of reach for a little bit of a darker shade. This matches me phenomenally. Like I am impressed with this and it's just stunning. Now I didn't put on any other product. Now normally I would. This isn't exactly how I do my products. Like for my brows I usually go in with like 5, but this is just really really good. I like this, and this is giving me the coverage I need right here where I've got that sparse area from the microblading and I just don't have the hairs there to cover it. But I kind of like the vibe I'm getting from this. Like this is giving me everything. The only problem I have with this product is that it is powdery. I mean, this is a powder, but I mean, I've got powder all over the place. Of course, you know, I'm just like dusting it off my brush because I don't want that fallout on my face, but this is like a hot mess. This is very, very soft in the pan. So definitely Don't wear white. Of course, I'm wearing white. This is my recommendation to you. Don't wear white when you're applying this product. Now, Benefit says this is good for 12 hours, so I'm really going hard at it right now. Looks good to me. All right, I don't have 12 hours to test this out for you guys today, but this looks amazing. I would go in and use the clear gel over top of this and really flick it up with the spoolie, and that's how I would probably set it, and then, you know, some spray, of course, because of the heat. Yes, the summer vibes, but this is amazing. Would I recommend picking it up? I would. There are 10 shades in the collection. They're really light shades for blonde hair, and then super, super dark, almost black, like a very ebony color. So honestly, there's a shade in there for everyone. I love that they did that with the shade range because you just don't see that in the pencils. This is a beautiful powder. It is a beautiful product. I love that it's budge proof. Loving the colors. This is amazing. Definitely go in and pick it up. If you guys haven't seen my latest video, check it out right here. And until next time, live, love, and lip gloss. Bye.